Yes, us and hello, I'm Leon and this is Let's Play Professor Layton and the Curious Village. And what a curious village indeed. In the last episode, we saw Ramon get kidnapped right before our eyes, and minutes later he appeared back in the manor. Something very strange is happening in this village indeed. So, something I want to mention. Finally, the numbers add up, alright? A couple of episodes ago, I went back in time and I went to get a couple of hint coins, and while doing this, I actually skipped a puzzle which I had solved on screen. In between episodes, I actually went ahead and grabbed that very puzzle. So finally, coins add up, puzzles add up. Cut this thing like so you can solve this puzzle. Everything finally adapts, and I'm actually happy for this. Things are getting rather tiresome with this Let's Play. So that's it. Finally the numbers are there, how they're supposed to, and well, let's continue on with our solving of this very mysterious mystery. Well, that's why it's called mystery. Go ahead and talk to Matthew. He will tell you that, well, we should go take a rest, as we did not know that. And after that, leave the manor. I wonder if we really just mistake what we saw in the street. No, I'm certain that was Ramon. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have just lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as can be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. It's so peculiar. Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the exact same experience. Any other village would be in panic over something like this, but Layton, well, it's peculiar, that's all. There's something very peculiar about this whole town. Well, look, it is the Curious Village after all. Yes, in most places no one would stand for this, but we've seen that Layton is anything but normal. I'm really not too fond of cutscenes that are like, the sound comes out. It just means more work for me. Anyway, so something I need to stress right now. Alright, that's the second day here in Layton. Something very important. This will be your last chance to get the hint coins of the previous morning. Alright? If night comes if the second night comes, you will lose everything. So go back to my previous videos if you haven't seen them yet, or I don't know, open a strategy guide or something. I don't really care. But if you want all 200 of the hint coins and you haven't got a couple of these, a couple of some that I got in previous episodes, you should go and get them now. Also, there will be a couple of new ones, I'm sorry for that, which you will also lose if you don't get. So let's move on to Rainhold Manor and solve a couple of puzzles in the meantime. We know how to do this. Yeah. I'm actually missing no puzzles. I'm sure of this. Come on, get lost. Yes. So this one more tutorial for some reason. I'm not even sure. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms. Wow, as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked by A and the exit is marked by B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer who wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? Well, while this route is fine, I have a better one. If he goes like this, then like this, he should be fine. So that's 1, 2 turns. There really is no other way.
Here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
The desk I believe should go to look. Okay, so another piece of furniture over here. There should be one no, not this. Here we go. I would love if I had a dog that made this easier for me. I believe there is no puzzle here. Yes, I'm right. Go ahead and talk to Deki over here. He will give you another puzzle, a rather simple one actually. If I don't know, if you think it over or follow these videos. Anyway, so cut which one? Puzzle number 057. Below there are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there is one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Well, you are supposed to go ahead and check everything, but to save you some time, the number is D. The right one is D.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Dollars to donuts? Only like in England? So go ahead and give the pile of books to Luke, which is rather strange because one would think that, well, the books are to go to, yeah, the tower is big. The books are supposed to go to Layton, but yeah, I guess not. Yeah, this one, in this one is, yep, here we go. And I've actually forgotten a puzzle, so let's go back. Let's go back to the inn and talk to Beatrice. We are supposed to get a chair from here and I totally forgot about this. Wow. Anyway. Yeah, a simple puzzle, really. We are going to get a couple of cut this like so puzzles from now on, but nothing too hard. The answer is cut it like this and you should be fine, so 1 cut.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
Okay, this is to go to look. So let's move back. And now from here you're supposed to go to the right. Marco is here again, but something more important. Thank you. Here is the hint coin, guys. But there is something more important than Marco here, or the hint coin, and this is this piece of paper. What's that on the ground? It looks like a scrap of notepaper. What does it say, Luke? Well, let's see. It's just terrible. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu. and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm not a doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do? What to do? Lady Violet! Oh, this gentleman must be talking about Baron Reichhol's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. Oh, sorry. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have kept an awful lot for the Baron and his family. Okay, so before to talk to Marco here, go inside the general store again. There's a hint coin here. That's it. Move back and talk to Marco. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yes, you are, mate. Yes, you are. The longest path. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route between point A and point B, as shown in the map below. below. Wow. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. Well, obviously, or else we will be doing something like circles, circles, circles. Anyway, which is the longest course they could take? Go here, like so. This should be the right answer. Come on. No, no, B, no, go to B. Ugh, anyway, I guess I can't directly give it to B. So let's go ahead and give this.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
50 easy picarats and we're over 2000. Yeah, and we get a painting scrap. Actually, let me check just how many we have. Oh, we have quite a few actually. I might take some time after I've done a couple more things, and until the end of the episode I will go and try to make as much of this picture as possible. Actually, we should be rather close, but I'm not going to rush the painting. I don't really give a fuck about the painting. I rushed Metax, but well, that's it. So, hint coin. Yeah, now that I need you, thank you. It's in the bushes, but which one? No, not here. No, not here either. Okay, I'm not going to lie, I do not remember what this one is. So let's move on. Here is the other one in this bush. Oh, maybe I'm wrong and this is not in the bush. No, I can't remember. And well, the dog is not helping either. Yeah, I give up. I will come back and grab it later. Go ahead and talk to Claudia. Waiting cats, actually one of my favorite. So, well, we have this set of cards, and we try to guess in which side will this thing is going to fall. So we have a couple of clues over here. For example, here 4 white cats mean 5 black ones. So we could guess that we could say that in the left one, 5 black cats. No, there are 5 black cats instead of. No, there are 6 black cats. I'm sorry. So we could say that there are 6 black cats. That also means that white cats are a bit heavier than black cats. So black cats are a bit heavier than white cats. And let me think this over. I actually know the answer, but I'm going to go ahead and solve this for you. And then the next clue is that one black cat and one white cat and 2 black ones equal 3 red ones. Let me think this one. So actually we can remove from each of these ones I wish I could write this here. Now in the right scale there should be like 6 black cats. If you remove from here 4 cats and you remove from the other one all 4 black cats, then you have 3 red cats in the left scale and 3 black cats in the right scale. And since we know that white cats are heavier than black cats, then the left side should be heavier than the right, because well 3 red cats equals 2 black and 1 white, and well that's it.
I think I've got it! I did it! Yes!
And the red cats win. Oh, they do it rather differently. Okay, sure, I guess. I just remove a couple of ones. Once you realize how you need to look at things, shut up, Professor. So let's move on ahead. So there should be another one, but that anyway, I will get them next episode. I apologize. Some butler you are. I'm sorry, sir. I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get a plate out of here at once. Wow, do you also hate happiness? You asshole. Huh? Oh, Layton, there you are. You requested at presence, Inspector Shelby. My sources tell me that you've been snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere with your case. However, few things don't make sense. Leave the investigation to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it was. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Okay, that's sexist and you know it, okay? No, I'm kidding. I'll find Simon's killer of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I got work to do here. Understood. Good day, sir. Good day, sir. That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. What do you say we go ask Karaman about yesterday, Luke? Well, that's one way to do things. Oh, thank you! There it is. No, thank you. Good dog, good dog. Now which way? No, he is supposed to be up, isn't he? No, he's not. But we are actually going to get a couple of puzzles here, and I'm actually running out of time, so I might as well solve this one. And well, no, Chelmy and Dahlia have some easy puzzles, so I'm going to solve them as well. So the cross shape on the pin below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Remember that example because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a course that has 17 inside it and 16 outside it? Wow, I don't know what happened here. Feel free to make your cross any size you like. Well, not only any size you like, you're also supposed to make it like so, diagonal. And I may be doing this too small. Yeah, I am probably doing this too small. Let's clear this and let's try this so. Give me 2 minutes and I will have it solved. Here we go, this is how you're supposed to go with this. There are 16 outside, I do not want this line, and there are 17 inside. Go ahead and do it like this and then you can actually count them. So let's go ahead and submit.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, whatever. The wall clock should go to Layton, obviously. So let's talk to tell me. Mr. Layton, you have the skill of solving puzzles, yes? Okay, sure, whatever. The mysterious note. Actually, this is one of my favorites. A detective who has mere days from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing. While inspecting his last known location, you find a note. The note appears to be nothing more than a series of numbers, but your gut instinct tells you that this note will reveal the name of the crime kingpin. Currently, there are 3 suspects in the case: Bill, John, and Toad. Can you break the detective's code and find the criminal's name? Well, sorry for that. Well, he... 7 out of 10, no, that's not going to be right. Just, let me flip this for you. Huh? Well, you can see now, can't you? You can, like, you know who the killer is, or rather, who's the smuggler. That's Bill. He sells oil.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, it was a simple one, really. And lastly, let's talk to Dahlia and end this episode off here. Oh, Professor, have a favor to ask. Can you solve this puzzle for me? Not feeling up to the challenge, it won't solve itself. Why is everyone obsessed with puzzles here? How old is Mom? A father and a son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year, I was only 1.5 times your age, but still, that's pretty amazing, huh? If the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother? Well, he's 44 now, so at some point, he was twice as old as her, and at some later point, and the next year, he was 1.5 times older than her. Well, only 2 numbers fit this. If he was 2 and she was 1, then he would actually be twice as old as her, because he would be 2, and when she was 2, he would be 3, so that's 1.5. So if that's the case, then mother should be 43 right now.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Another puzzle solved, and actually that's the end. Splendid painting. I believe this is to go to Layton. I mean, he would appreciate it more. So, forget about my promise. I do not have time for this. This video is already overdue. So, in the next episode, we will check in on Ramon. And we will also get the final stupid hint coin. See you guys next time.